chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You know what? I don't get good till I start recording.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember the last time out, they
I'm
threw
doing
the
it for you. I'm
interception.
doing
That
it to
led to the
whoop your
touchdown,
ass.
so now time to regroup.
It certainly
You
is,
know
and
not
their
to play
goal
me.
right now as they go back out on the field.
Come on now.
Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Play action. Now Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Jackson.
Oh, I saw
Looking
that.
for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go
Miss
against
one,
the
miss
offense, you're
one,
challenging them
miss
all
one,
the
miss one,
time.
miss
You're
one.
letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves.
Lay down.
You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, that's cool. I need to pull up. I got Deuce.
Oh, no.
I got Sunkiss.
Yes, nature.
I got some Slurricane marijuana. Get that good cognac glass up out of here. Where you at, baby girl?
All right. Let's get it.
I'm waiting on you.
The press was hot.
Hmm?
I'm talking about nature.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Bolton, what you doing? Signaling the fucking plays. The fuck is you stuck?
Jackson now. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight.
Let me get up out of here. This nigga got me stuck in a defense I don't want to be in.
It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect. And try and pick up another 1st down.
Okay, now to get better.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10.
Oh, good one.
He's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
One more time with Dobbins. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Oh, that is a complete shank. It's no good. Off to the right, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. On the move past the 40. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Mahomes to throw once more. Forced out to his left. Here's a diving catch right side. Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City 1st. Now a timeout called for by the offense. As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one in 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Damn.
No, he missed the PAT.
Damn.
No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
I kicked that way too goddamn quick.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, hell no. Not ever.
The Raven offense set at the line for this
Almost
next
caught me with my hand off the remote.
And with
Dirty
time quickly
motherfucker.
fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out
That
just
slow
how
ass
much
nigga
they
couldn't get
trust
out there.
their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
He tried it, though.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. An unfortunate sequence.
He tried it, though.
Trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime.
The fuck?
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
The best bet is to down it. Crazy.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
What?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 1 second, all that remains. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Get up on the bed.
That's it for the first
Get up there,
half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to
Get up
see
there.
after the break. And we
Right
welcome
now.
you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume.
I've been
action
kicking
in the third
horrible.
quarter. Certainly not what they wanted out of
The
the locker room
fuck?
here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Credit the tackle to Juan Thornhill.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And
God
he's got
damn
the
it.
first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of your
Excuse me. The disrespect.
Third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
This nigga here is crazy.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And his pass is intercepted.
Told you this nigga was crazy.
Today. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to
Damn! Get in there.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
So get up there and lay down.
PAT in his rear view mirror. He goes back out to kick this one off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. And now here's another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that.
He's got a man complete.
I seen you thinking you was going to come up and grab it. I pulled my whole man up front. I said, this nigga here tripping. He on some other shit.
Mahomes now to throw. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Don't do that no more, man.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
no, you wasn't gonna get it before me, nigga.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Ain't no way you dropped that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hell yeah, on field goal. You crazy? I ain't stupid. I'm retarded, but I ain't stupid.
But he was fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Dancing to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Got him.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From now on, you better catch me while I'm half asleep.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
I ain't heard you talk no shit.
That decision to bring it out,
You was a hype man last night, this morning.
As he's tackled it to 20.
You ain't talking. What's up?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their
Yeah, they might as well. My fans, y'all can go home. This game is officially over.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go.
It's officially over.
Watching this blowout, it's
let's just say it's been unusual. Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys
That nigga ain't got no playmakers when it come to me.
And turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he won't get close.
That nigga ain't got no playmakers when it come to me.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Fourth down, here's Jackson.
Good shit.
He's got his tight end, Oliver. And he is going to have a Ravens first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is on target to Likely. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, don't show that scope by quarters no more. That shit make my nephew look like he ain't about shit.
A big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Make that nigga throw away his remote. Fuck throwing away the Madden. Fuck throwing away the Madden. Make that nigga throw away his remote. Give me all them yards back, my little nigga.
Third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On play action, they'll throw. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And they're going to mark him down short.
This nigga here could get lucky.
Yard, if that. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
And he stopped. Motherfucker. That nigga came from the right.
Ravens first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2
it's crunch
remaining
time.
as we step aside
Fourth
here
quarter.
in the fourth quarter.
5 minutes.
Baby.
I want to see what you made of. Yeah, you see it. Designed for an interception. You see it. You ain't got to keep looking.
Now it's Jackson.
God
That's
damn.
complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they'll
I ain't doing that no more. That was a bad setup.
Inside the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And Andrews lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Get up there.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
This the only game you're gonna play me?
I don't know if I should give you another one. Damn, you wasn't supposed to drop that, my dog.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Because he shouldn't have let me get it over your head. Damn, you wasn't supposed to drop that.
Bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes.
Good shit.
And his throw here.
That's an interception for him.
It was.
They're up up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And he's going to be taken down with the
up
first
there
down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. Now it's Mahomes again. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Mahomes now on first down. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete.
You wouldn't have got it.
Fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Mahomes to throw. And
Damn, I was trying to stick that bitch in there.
Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
You let that nigga be open?
It's Kelsey on the ground. And brought
Couldn't believe
down
that shit.
before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll look to throw again. A quick throw knocked
Damn,
away.
Kelsey was behind that nigga,
Incomplete.
man.
Well, they're up
Don't play like that no
Charles,
more.
but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to...
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. As the lead just swells and swells. Look, this is
I ain't taking no
dominance
concedes.
in all 3 phases: offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of
I ain't
credit
taking none.
not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision
Push that nigga all the way
out,
back.
not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but
good launch.
Self-inflicted wounds. He's got him in.
I couldn't.
And he'll be marked down right
I
at the
couldn't do
20-yard
nothing.
line. Excellent execution.
Once I seen the launch, I just was like, I can't catch that. Who the fuck was that? That nigga got some numbers. Got him.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty.
That nigga got some fucking legs.
They lead big, and a major part of that.
When you threw it, I seen you was so fucking far ahead, and I had 2 defenders right behind that nigga. I said, ain't no reason to go for it. That nigga catching that. It wasn't shit I could do about that.
A shotgun snap and a give to down.
This nigga shoestring tackle. Thank you. Thank you. He was straight up the middle. He was straight up the middle. Well, ain't letting that shit happen no more. You had your chance, you missed it.
Open man is Duvernay.
You had your chance, you missed it.
Inside the 15.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it?
You might need to call a timeout. You're going to need that clock.
Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
When was I just like 14?
You not. You always beg for 14. You begging for something you ain't getting. Motherfucker. Nigga there. That nigga there.
Take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down.
Look to throw what?
Get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
What is that? You should stop touching me. Right there, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on.
Get up
They
there
scored
and
on their
sit
last
down.
two drives.
Certainly feels like a chance
Get
for
up
them
there.
to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 23. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And my goodness, another interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. So this one in the win column for Kansas
That's all he
City.
wanted to give me.
Charles,
I need a whole apology for saying, I'm sorry I was talking to you so reckless.
and really, I mean, we
It's
know
not
why
the
those
apology
3
that
turnovers
you-
on the offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
Man, I don't, what's the problem, man? Tell me what's going on with you.
That we ever talk
Oh, the bad game.
taking care of the ball.
Why?
Trying to take it away on defense.
You see I scored every quarter? Almost twice a quarter?
Very difficult for your team to get the W.
I don't see how continuously playing you helps my skills. Lay down.